CPA, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Let's go, girls.
I don't have the music, but there you go, baby. Woo! I like that stuff with several.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Where is the love?
You are listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops Jamolata.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Why would we put him with his brother? Again, still going on about this.
Right, bringing up people's past that is definitely not.
It's bullshit. You gotta bring up people's past, and then that ruins their career. I understand. He understands too. He said multiple times he's taken a break from wrestling. He is now stepped away because he feels, his career is pretty much over.
And that's what I was just getting ready to say. If you get right it up, I'm a TikTok Dave. I love dancing.
What's up, y'all? This is Leary, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Yeah!
If there's ever anything that a recently disabled guy can do for them, I will do whatever I can. I will never be able to repay. I appreciate it. I love everybody.
So, my fuck you of the week. Fuck you, ALS.
This is Top 5 Dead or Alive, Sammy Diaz here, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of MyGm Mode with David and Pops. So, to be fair, this recording, there was supposed to, we already went through the emails for Pops, and it wasn't recording my audio, so we had to restart the whole video. So, there is no emails for Pops this week, but what we are going to be doing is using the power cards. Me and Pops weren't really using the power cards because I felt it was a little unfair because Pops really never played this. So, it's now changed. We will now be using the power cards. With that being said, we're going to get right into it. Alright, so we're going to look at your journal. All you got to do this week is you promised a triple threat or fatal four-way match against Lex Luger and Roman Reigns. You promised CM Punk a match against Aleister Black, and you promised Solo Sikoa a rematch against Penta within 2 weeks. And unfortunately, you can't do this one. You can't do the AJ Styles. He is currently injured. And yeah. So let's book your show. Any Brock Lesnar? Well, any stipulation? Just a normal triple threat. So you want Brock Lesnar, Lex Luger, and Roman Reigns. Alright, there's your main event right there. Alright, now let's go to your opener. Yeah, that opener. Penta versus CM Punk. Yes. That's you promised CM Punk a match. CM Punk, against Aleister Black, I'm sorry. Solo Sikoa is the one who wants Penta. So, just look at their stamina, because it's at 28 and 20. So you don't really want to book them this week. You got 2 weeks to do that. Penta and Solo. Penta is at 34 stamina, but it's better than 20, I should say. Okay. And your next mid-card match. I'm going to sort them by stamina. It's by stamina. Damian Priest. Against who? Solo Sikoa, but he's already in a match against... Do you want to use Braun Breaker? They are compatible. AJ Lee versus Candice LeRae. Ladder, tables, Extreme Rules, Last Woman Standing, TLC. Yes. Now, do you want to swap that with the opener? Because I think that'll be the better match. All right. Now, your little promos and stuff. Charity. What are you putting in there? You gonna put Punker in there? Your world champion? No. Your next one? It's the match after Damian Priest and Braun Breaker, before Solo and Penta. Solo to call out not Damian Priest, but Penta. Leading that into a match. I was just saying that promo leads into a match, so. Self promo, call out, tag team call out, role change, class change, advertising, charity, invasion, training. Who would you like to put there? Lex Luger is in the main event, yes. Aleister Black is not in the match. Rey Fenix is not in the match. Sami Zayn's not in the match. No, you're going to rest them because... So that's all of that. Would you like to add any show logistics? you can add one, and that is the concert hall for 100K. Alright, there you go. And would you like to use any of your power cards? Yeah, and I'll... What are you looking to do? I can tell you if you have it or not. If you want to heal some people, this will be, you can do anything. These health spas can heal you, injury rehab, reduces one injury time on one superstar for 5 weeks. So I think you want to use this one on AJ Styles. Or your boy Doink, he's out for longer. Just kidding. We all remember how Doink is not liked. So I'll just give you the basis. This is a morale booster and gives the person 6 recovery, or recovers 6 stamina. They'll be busy the week you use it. This one, they'll be busy the week you use it, and it gives you 18 more stamina. Select an opposing brand to start next week with 0 scouting points. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Bad advertising. Select an opposing brand who must use Tier 1 advertising logistics during next week's show. Tier 1 arena that I have to use. All superstars on your brand who win their match gain an additional 3 XP. Select a contracted superstar on your brand to be busy for 2 weeks. When they return, they will be a permanent superstar for your brand. Increased match cost. Increase the cost of a opposing brand's match types for next week's show. You got Legend Whisperer. Select superstar on your roster to immediately increase their level to 20 and become legendary. Ensures that you'll retain most of your fans this week. And 2 times per season, block all opposing brands from using 3 randomly selected champions in next week's show. Can't be used in the last week of the season. You got all day here, pal. I'm just kidding. Take your time. Increased match cost. Anything else? Anything else? Your show costs $43,000 even. All right, no. My contract will be ending this week. Another 5 weeks for $39,500. You know what? I'm gonna be big baller man and sign you for the rest of the season, Mr. Johnny Gargano. Enjoy that $221,000. Good that you didn't screw me on that promise. Keep this up and I'll probably stay at NXT. Thank you, Blake Monroe. Oh, that's it, David. I've had it with you in NXT. I have no idea why I ever signed the contract. The only way you can convince me is that a 100K bonus. You're welcome. A little 100K bonus. I guess the joke's on me. Here I thought we were all working together to beat ECW. After seeing you show up to interfere in my match, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, fuck you, Dr. Punching Stone. Pride in the Fall. Your most popular male and female superstar lose 35 popularity, and your least popular each gain 50? No. Rope-a-dope. Select at least one fighter superstar in its match. In a match, increases its quality. Select superstar when the superstar participates in a match. All participants lose less stamina. Ooh. Use a rope-a-dope. I promised Jasmine Nix a match against Tiffany Stratton. Oh, I got a lot of contracts coming up soon. Oish. Ensure that your least popular bruiser is in a match this week. What's my main event looking like? I think we're going to go with the main event. I promised someone a rematch. Who is that rematch against? I forget. Tiffany Stratton. There we go. That'll be my opener. Tiffany Stratton versus Jasmine Nix. There we go. Tiffany's stamina's kind of tanking here right now. Let's get little Cody Rhodes in there. We need some advertising. Go out there and advertise for me, Cody. Because in the main event, we're going to see DIY versus... Oh, I gotta break them up. I forget. Where's Alex Shelley? There we go. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns in a TLC match for the Tag Team Championships. Gunther is going to do a call-out promo against Psycho Clown. The match before that, we're going to see Rhea Ripley versus Tatum Paxley, a rematch. And we're going to make it a title match. And it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. And I'm going to switch that with my opener. Boom, bam. There we go. Now I got Big E, Ethan Page. Let's get a JC Mateo versus who's my least popular bruiser. JC Mateo versus Izzy Dame. I'll do Zario versus Izzy Dame. Since I kind of teased at it, Jeff Cobb, you can get a nice, go do some charity. And just like Pops, my show logistics, I will go to the concert hall. Alright, so my show costs about $53K currently. Now my turn to, be some mean guy. Do some mean stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Immediately received 10K. Or 100K. I can't use 2 power cards at once, but I just got $100,000 because I'm a nice guy. I'm going to ensure that I get fans this week. Because my show is probably not that good. And I'm going to... all title matches booked. Fuck it. Alright. There's my match. There's my show. We're gonna start off Pops. We got AJ Lee versus Candice LeRae.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
AJ Lee retains. Well, not retains. You don't have time. Wins, I should say. Damian Priest versus Braun Breaker. Damian Priest, a mediocre match. You're welcome, because I changed that. You're welcome. And then Penta versus Solo Sikoa.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Penta wins in a mediocre match. I don't know how that's mediocre. But, and then in your main event was Brock Lesnar, Lex Luger, and Roman Reigns, 3 body guys. Mediocre. Lex Luger. Singles title on the line. Rhea Ripley versus Tatum Baxley.
That's it. Ring it.
Rhea Ripley in an amazing match, retaining her championship. Cody Rhodes getting us some money but losing some popularity. Zarya versus Izzy Dame.
That's 3. Ring the bell.
Zarya in a disappointing match. JC Mateo gaining us 2,000 fans. Tiffany Stratton asked for a rematch, or Jasmine Nix asked for a rematch. She got it. Jasmine Nix is the winner, but in a disappointing match. Psycho Clown and Gunther go up to a level 3. And then the main event, TLC tag team titles on the line. And DIY retain the championships in a legendary match. 5 stars. I think I got a legendary before. Yeah. Okay, booking. Amazing booking. Just saying. You gained 23,776 fans and gained $46,859. Pretty good. And I got 40,354 fans and gained $42,130. Who's in the lead? Oh, you got Back Alley Crew selecting the opposing brand to use Crew 1 Logistics during next week's show. I got Power Up. The next Power Up card you purchase, Zeke, will grant you 2 copies. That's good. And I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Yeah. All right. Moving on to the second week. This will be the last week for Pops and the last week for me. In this video, doing the clown. Hey Pops, my time with ECW comes to an end this week. I'd love to stay for another 5 weeks for $47,500. Would you like to say yes or no? Are you sure? I'm not trying to persuade you in any way. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for your work, Doink the Clown. But I won't be renewing the contract. Or, okay, let's talk figures. Alright, so your options are, your opening offer sounds fine. I'm happy to meet that price. How about $33K? I'd like to offer you $81,000 to stay with ECW for 10 more weeks. For $258,000, I can extend your contract until the end of the season, or thank you for your work, Doink. I will not be renewing the contract. You want to do 10 weeks? 81K? Alright, you gave him a small morale boost. He probably still hates you. Thank you for the rematch against Penta. That didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks for the match against Luger and Roman. I kind of knew they'd have to team up and cheat to deny me my victory, but the crowd could see who the best fighter was. I haven't had any matches in a while, and the fans are starting to forget about me. It's time you woke up and put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. You could say, no can do, I'm afraid. Sure thing, you've been away too long. Or how about cutting a promo instead? No, I'm here to fight, not run my mouth. I thought we were on good terms, but you're killing my career here. Mal, Get a morale boost. He's pissed, dude. Pissed him off. Yeah, you only had like 4 emails. Oh, rest your male tag team champions this week. That's it. Everything else you've completed. Or actually, you have to do AJ Styles and Bronson Reed within 3 weeks. And CM Punk, Aleister Black within 3 weeks. The AJ Styles one is this week, and then the CM Punk one you still have 2 weeks on. Bronson Reed. AJ Styles has 19 stamina. He just came back. He has 19 stamina, and Bronson Reed has 51 stamina. He did. So you do have two health spas. This one gives them 18 stamina and a small morale boost, but with both of these, they are not usable during the match or this week's card. Yes, or he will have a morale decrease. No, he wants to fight. He would like to fight Bronson Reed. AJ Styles versus Bronson Reed. And then your main event. If you want to book it that way. Your main event and then do the 2 mid cards. What would you like to book next? The highest stamina right now is Dexter Lumis, Damian Priest. $26. Oh, that is Dexter Lumis, Damian Priest, Uncle Howdy, Trick Williams. Trick Williams and Uncle Howdy are at a level 4 rivalry currently. Well, I was looking for this one. It says, with the steel cage, you gain 1,000 fans and resolves any rivalry, granting an additional 1,000 fans per rivalry level resolved. So that potentially is 5,000 fans right there. Again, shouldn't be helping you, but I am, because I'm a nice guy. You sit there and use all these power-up cards on me. Mid card. I figured you would know your roster by now. Alright, so real quick, Sami Zayn has a new perk. We're going to choose it for him. Would you like special guest referee specialty or ambulance match specialty? $31. We'll go back to the stamina. Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. They're in a rivalry, and you're gonna do an ambulance match. I got you. So we're gonna change out. I'm gonna help you real quick. Ooh, you might not have the ambulance match unlocked. We don't have ambulance match unlocked. That's crew tier level 3. Falls count anywhere. And I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna switch those 2 matches. And your third mid card. Or second mid card, sorry. Third match. Yep, and that is Penta and Rey Fenix. Not really. Doink is still injured. You got Brock. You can do Brock Lesnar versus Lex Luger again. Lex Luger is at 82. It's up to you. Trick Williams is not on here. Trick Williams is already in a match. Oba Femi? No. But he is compatible with Dexter Lumis. Alright, now you got some shit to book here. Yeah. Who's doing your charity? Punk? Okay. Then your final match. Or your final promo. Call out, tag team call out, role change, class change, advertising, charity, invasion, training. Training increases the ring XP for the superstar so that they can unlock the perks faster. Like we just did with Sami Zayn. Your next popular is Penta, but you can't use him. No, he's got to rest. No. No, Lex. Alright, anything else? Would you like to buy anything? Would you like to use anything? Your show is $75,000 now on my final week for this video. Oh, Pops use extreme rules applied. I can't use my one half my tag team champions, Blake Monroe or Alex Shelley. Thanks, dickhead. Increased match cost. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Triple H. I hate you. He tells me that I can't do all this stuff. Hey, Punching Stone. I don't like you. Goodbye. Adam Peer. I'm gonna be nice. I'm signing Adam for the rest of the season. Fuck. Alright, let's talk figures. Tommaso Ciampa. I want you to the end of the season. Izzy and Zarya wasn't the greatest fight as a part. The reason being they're both fighting styles. Alright, cool. Tiffany. Alright, you proved yourself and you renewed my contract. I feel like I'm on a roll. Alright. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but Parker drank my pumpkin spice latte this morning. I'm pretty sure it was deliberate. I've had enough for constant disrespect, and I want to teach her a lesson in the ring. I can promise you I'm going... An instant rivalry sounds good. You can fight her this week. Look, Gargano's been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up with? Sounds good. That's great. Sure, Miles Bourne fights this week. Alright, so my first matchup, we had... Jordan Grace is mad at someone. Jada Parker over the pumpkin spice latte. Not just a coffee. I'll make it a submission match. And it's fucking almost 40K because you're a dickhead. It's alright. No, I'll remember it. Oh, don't worry. Your time's coming, pal. Your time's coming. You did know what you were doing. Cody Rhodes call out Johnny Gargano. That's fine. Have a little self-promo by Chris Sabin. No. We got good promos. Give me some Adam Pearce. Miles Bourne is on the... Miles Bourne might get injured here. We need to just finish this rivalry at this point. Steel cage match. There we go. 52. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. It is your fault, pal. And then we'll just do Psycho Clown versus Chris versus Gunther. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I'm using my 100K that I have again to pay for most of the show. Then I'm gonna get... You know what? You're getting Tier 1 Arena, and you're getting bad advertising. Yeah. So... Yeah. Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns, Falls Count Anywhere. Sami Zayn is the winner. 2.5 stars. AJ Styles doing some advertising for you, and then he's got a match against Bronson Reed.
It's over. Hit the bell.
AJ Styles, your winner in a good match. I'm surprised too with his stamina being so low. I thought he was going to get injured. But then we got Obafemi versus Dexter Lumis.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Dexter Lumis is your winner in a disappointing match. I don't understand how. Lex Luger got you some money. And we got Trick Williams versus Uncle Howdy in a steel cage match. This will end their rivalry.
Ring that bell.
Trick Williams winning the rivalry in a good match. Rivalry complete. Good job. Submission match over a pumpkin spice latte.
1, 2.
Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. Jordan Grace is your winner in a mediocre match. Miles Bourne is going up against Adam Pearce.
That's 3. Ring it.
It's not going to be a good match because they were both fighters, but... Thanks. Adam Pearce doing some self-promo after he gets the shit beaten out of him. For an excellent promo, though. Then we have the mid-card. Gunther versus Psycho Clown.
That's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Gunther is your winner in an amazing match. Ooh, I should have switched that one right. but it was great. Rhea Ripley does a little bit of self-promo before Tatum Paxley in her main event match here, the steel cage match. Both our shows ending with steel cage matches this week in a amazing match. Rhea Ripley is your winner. You beat me in 2 matches. I beat you in 2 matches. You had a poor opening. I had good booking. But hey, let's see where it all comes down. 29,671 fans and 30K. Almost 31,000. And then I got 29,560. And I'm negative 20K. $20,130. Probably not. Network Special increased the fans gained from this week's show by 10%. Cannot be used the week of the PLE. I got limited stock. Selecting a Prozen brand, double the price of their power cards in next week's shop. And I'm still in the lead. Thank you. No, I didn't. I just didn't profit for that. All right. With that being said, that was the first 2 weeks of this 4 weeks until the NXT Great American Bash. That has been this week's episode. Next episode, it'll be the go-home show for NXT Great American Bash. Yeah, you know what I meant. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Give us a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/RagTagEntertainment. We go live every Friday and Saturday, 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, all that's in the description. Good night, everybody.
This is CPA, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Let's go, girls.
I don't have the music, but there you go, baby. Woo! A lot of nice stuff with several of them. I almost lost my fucking head.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Where is the love?
You are listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops Jimolata.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Why would we put him with his brother? Again, still going on about this.
Right, bringing up people's past is definitely not.
It's bullshit. You gotta bring up people's past, and then that ruins their career. I understand. He understands too. He said multiple times he's taken a break from wrestling. He is now stepped away because he feels, his career is pretty much over.
And that's what I was just getting ready to say. If you get ready to, I'm a TikTok Dave. I love dancing.
What's up, y'all? This is Leary, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Yeah!
If there's ever anything that a recently disabled guy can do for them, I will do whatever I can. I will never be able to repay. I appreciate it. I love everybody.
My fuck you of the week. Fuck you, ALA.
This is Top 5 Dead or Alive, Sammy Diaz here, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with David and Pops.